It's not a loss if you learn something. Now you know more than you did before, right, Leo?
Duelists, countdown initiated. Ready, set, duel.
All right. Good morning, guys. Good evening, good night, wherever you are. Okay, so a couple days ago, we left off of. Let me just. Okay. Yo, what up, Spaghetti? What up, Mr. Universe? Good evening, good night, wherever you are. I was debating on streaming at night yesterday, but then I was just too tired. I was like, no, I'm too tired. Perfect. Thank you, Spaghetti. Awesome. Okay, so yes, a couple days ago, we were testing the different variants leading up to the whole recap of how I went at locals on Saturday, which we're approaching our second locals attempt with the new support. And we first, well, just a little bit of context. I didn't take a deck that we were testing during the week. I ended up going like, oh, I panicked, and I was like, okay, let me try this. I took a doppel variant. Let me just show you real quick, just for a recap for some of you. It's gonna be this one, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, I took this at the very last minute. I was like, oh, let me just try this. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was like, it was so cooked. It was a bad mistake. It was a bad idea, because I was just recalling all the information off of this extra deck with Crimson Dragon and such. So we're like, okay, well, we'll try to do and test this in actual gameplay, because before that it was just theory, and then now we need to see, okay, well, let's try to implement that theory and then see how it can be utilized in a practical sense, right? So then that's why we did an hour. We dedicated an hour for every variant. We did an hour for this one. We did an hour for this one. And then we're going to move on to the Tengu build, and then the Bystial Synchron, and then ultimately the one I think is probably the best, which is going to be the Mitsu Synchron variant. So that's what's going to happen. So we're going to just hop right in and just see how it goes. Okay, so just to go over a bit of the Tengu build. Alright, just to go over the Tengu build for a bit before we hop right in. So the theory behind this is that this is our primary normal summon, so it's not really much of a one-card combo apart from just Stardust being your one-card combo and Fellows and tuning and such. Whereas more, you're trying to be more resilient in a sense of how you can go second. Because one of the issues that Synchron faces is the moment you put something on the field or on board, it is very vulnerable to spot removal, right? The interaction, whether they ash this, whether they impermit, it'll vary, right? Because it depends on what other interactions they have. But for the most part, you don't really mind those type of interactions. The interactions that you do mind are the ones where they remove your body completely, right? Which is where Tengu comes into play, where it's very peculiar in the way they have to deal with it. They have to book it, they have to put it back into the deck so it won't trigger. But if they do anything else to it, if they banish it, if they destroy it, if they bounce it to hand, it'll trigger. So it'll always retain its resource, right? As I sent a deck list on Discord I found on YouTube and what? I think was it Exodio's list? Is that what you're talking about? I think you're referring to Exodio's list. Something to consider is that majority of those lists or majority of those builds are made for content, right? And obviously, the moment you hang on, let me just. Like, what happens with those lists is that aesthetically, you're going to want to keep it at 40, right? Which is my concern. Because you can't fit everything you would want to fit in a Synchron deck because of the way it's constructed and the way it's built based upon its strength. Its strength, its consistency. There's so many ways to get access to your one-card combo. But you oversaturate it, which means there's not enough room for non-engine. So then, obviously, you're gonna have some weird ratios. You're gonna have those very little to no non-engine, but it's all for the aesthetics of keeping it at 40. Otherwise, because there's this stigma with higher card count decks that most people just disregard it because, oh, okay, it's over 40. It's like a gimmicky deck, right? Without giving it an actual thought, like a just thoroughly just thinking about why things are the way they are based on the particular deck. So obviously those decks are going to be not as optimized as you would want. It's mainly for aesthetics to please the viewer that, okay, it's 40 cards. Okay, I like 40 cards, right? It's the standard. So you're going to want to maintain that threshold, right? And I understand this as well, but I'm opposed to that. Within reason, within logic, it's like more of an intuitive approach. Compared to an analytical, just to retain the threshold of 40, right? That's the difference. So with that in mind, like those lists are not necessarily the best. It's just a blueprint of what is capable of producing, right? And then you can build off that because then you can be like, oh, okay, I didn't think of that because it's Yu-Gi-Oh. There's a lot of insight to be, I guess, to miss out on because not everyone knows everything about everything, right? Because like there's like maybe you're a Yummy player and you don't think about any other variants, or maybe you're a Draco Tail player. All you think about is this. You don't consider any other one, so you don't really go in depth. You just view everything at face value, so you don't see the intricacies that deck can possibly provide or it functions off of, right? So you're like thinking of, okay, for this example, Speeder is like the main thing. Like everyone just sees Speeder. Okay, Speeder, just stop that. But they don't think of the other possible sequences that we can produce, right? And when you do that, you disregard a deck's potential completely because you just like, it's not really worth my time. So you just don't do it. You don't look deeper, right? So with that in mind, yeah, those decks are just meant to be for content. Okay, so back to the Tengu list and the whole theory behind it, because so going second into a board, you want to be able to have a resilient non-tuner to Synchro, and thanks to Scrap, we can do that. Because before, the way you would do it was Tengu overtake, right? But it was quite apparent on how they interact. They just get rid of the tuner, right? Without having to actually interrupt anything. So the thing about Scrap is it allows you to preserve your overtake to go for Speeder, right? So for example, let's say you go summon Tengu. Okay, what are they going to do to Tengu? Like, what are they going to do? Like, you just summoned a Tengu. Like, what's going to happen to this? All they know is that this is a guy that can summon another copy of itself, right? That's what they understand. But once they get the insight that you can synchro with this in hand, then they'll probably interact differently. But for the most part, you want to surprise them game one, because that means that if you can capitalize on that suboptimal interaction, you'll be ahead and possibly win game one, right? And then you go to game two. If you lose, that's fine. You go first game three, and we love to go first game three, right? So that's kind of where you want to get it to. You want to go first game three, assuming it gets to game three. So the way you do that is by capitalizing with Tengu. You go Tengu, scrap, go into the bounce. Now you're interacting. Now you're forcing things, right? You bounce something that they possibly didn't want to use right there and then. But because you have access to Jet War, you can do it that way, okay? And then if you want to, if you have access to your Revolution, you can possibly go for a Black Rose, right? You can go, okay, I bounced one, I Black Rose the other, and then now I get the last Tengu, and then that's where your overtake is meant to extend, right? It's a 2-card variation type of sequence, but it's meant to be a resilient one, okay? Just keep that in mind, because 1-card combos are great, but our issue isn't consistency. Our consistency is always going to be there. It's we have to focus on resiliency and just having to deal with the spot removal that's so devastating towards us, right? Because we need a particular level, we need a particular tuner, so it can be quite devastating. So that's the theory behind that. Just solely off of that, okay? The name is Bystial on Discord. Bystial, okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I think you clarified that last week too as well. Especially paying attention to competitive for a minute. Decks at 50-60 makes sense when you have a lot of starters for consistency. Yeah, because the way this works is, hang on, I just have to just keep time stamping this. Because I know some of you are like not awake at this time because some of you are like night owls. Yeah. Let me just time stamp this quick. Okay, so once you reach a certain consistency, you have to understand that you have to dilute it in the sense that you need non-engine. And because of how, okay, for example, these are all consistency cards, right? Because they contribute to a certain line, right? In this case, the consistency of being able to get access to Tengu, which is why you max out Tenki as well, because you want to see this, right? So the consistency you have here is that it's a 1-card combo, but it allows you to do the play where you can go Black Rose first, right? So they're interchangeable. You can go, okay, Tengu, search, go for Rev, summon, anything, right? You go Black Rose Nuke. They probably stop it. Who knows? Impair, Veiler, Droplet, who knows? We don't know. The point is that you baited an interaction before you got the speeder, right? That's the sequence that you're in which you have to start it, right? So then the next step would be bounce, right? So now you attempted to nuke, you attempted to bounce, and then finally the third Tengu will be for speeder, right? Obviously, it would be better if you have access to like your Charmy going second, your Ash, you simplified, you made him do a half board. So it makes this sequence a lot more impactful because usually, I'm not sure if you'd be able to play past 5 interactions with that sequence, right? Unless you have a way where you have droplets as well to make sure that everything gets cooked, right? So that's one way to look at it. And but because every card is doing something different, but still retaining the consistency that a deck is meant to be having, you're allowed to go above 40. Because if you wanted to streamline it, our streamline isn't resilient enough, right? It's consistent, but consistency without resilience doesn't matter. You're just a glass cannon deck, right? There's a lot of consistent decks that just don't do anything because they're just too fragile at the beginning and they can't get anything going, right? Then they need to resolve the second step of their sequence in order to even get anywhere, right? Which is where we're at. Like, you can simplify it and let me give you an example for this one because this is like the most obvious one. The most obvious one is this, where it's consistent, but it's not resilient, right? And what I mentioned is that it's not. I'm not saying it can't work. We've seen many examples where a suboptimal list can function and it does well, surprisingly, right? But we want to address the fact that it's not practical, right? One of us will get lucky. Let's say if 100 of us join in a tournament, one of us is bound to get lucky, of course, right? You know, but we don't want to just solely rely on that. We're already exploiting the fact that they don't know what we're doing. That's one aspect of the deck building process that we have to exploit. But does having a consistent deck do something but be very fragile will come down to how many dice rolls you've won. And it's absurd. Some people have won all their dice rolls and they do well. and they're like, yeah, I mean, I did well. Opposed to someone that lost all their dice rolls and play the exact same list, right? That's where variance is involved, and that's how you get this whole different dynamic of how a deck is performing, right? But if you like, going first is not the issue. Going second is, right? Which is why you have cards like yeah, so much non-engine, right? Because you want to make sure that you simplify the game state. Because you have two plays here. You have your righty or your full speed. That gets interacted with, you pivot into Stardust. That is your two plays. That's your two play. That's it, right? So you can take the risk and ensure that your consistency will get you there. But I'm just saying that resiliency-wise, it's not there. Which is why we came up with this one, right? If we stop this, they stop this, then we pivot into this, and then if they stop that, then we finally go into Stardust as an extender, and then finally, you know, hopefully get there. But once again, these are quite fragile to spot removal, which is what led me to consider Tengu, right? That's the whole point. Whereas it's not as consistent, right? Because it requires multitude of cards to function to do that, or to implement that resiliency, right? You need Tengu and of course any of the other ones. But the reason why this works is because you still have your one card within Stardust. Because Stardust, it is the weaker starter, because if they drop Nib on this, you're cooked. Because usually the way you play around Nibiru is through Trail, right? And you extend, but this is searching Fellows and not Illumination as it usually would. But because you have to compromise a bit, you know, which is why you play this at 1, because you primarily want to summon this. This is your primary summon, right? If there's the off chance that you can search this and summon it off of this, then fine, fair enough. But you do not want to see 2 of these in your hand, right? So that's why it's at 1. And everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. All in the non-engine. You have this. Yeah, Gamma has to be in here because if they well, actually, Gamma isn't as necessary. You know what, Mello? Nice, bro. Good job, dude. Nice. That's pretty cool, Mello. Good job, bro. Yeah. Okay. So, another thing to note is Gamma. Usually it's necessary because it kind of affects you when they draw you, because whenever you go for the speeder under draw, at the bare minimum you can get access to double Omni with the nuke. Like that's bare minimum, right? I showed you guys how to do that. But for this deck in particular, because you have access to a non-tuner, assuming you get access to speeder, then it doesn't really matter. Because you have the non-tuner that Trail would typically be, right? Because the issue with speeder resolving under draw is that you don't have enough non-tuners. Because the only non-tuner you'll have is Junk Speeder, and then your AWST through your Assault Synchron when you use the effect and it revive itself, right? But because you have access to another non-tuner, draw becomes less impactful, which is why I think we have to consider this moving forward. Because it's kind of like Fenrir, right? It's kind of like Fenrir in a way, in very similar to Fenrir. Because as long as you have another non-tuner, you'll be fine. It's the reason why Adventure plays so well on the droll as well. Because you had the Griffin, right? You would go Griffin, AWST revive the jet, go into speeder. You have the Stardust. So like droll wouldn't affect you at all because you had another way to retain a non-tuner. So this is very similar, because otherwise you don't have enough non-tuners, but because you have an extra non-tuner, it gives you that other interaction that you can possibly make, which is huge under droll, which is something we'll have to consider for sure. Because I think that like this in scrap, it doesn't care about droll at all. Like you don't need to play wheel either. Like, because this allows you to just do so much, right? It's just so much more. But yeah, that's the plan for today. We're gonna test this, and we're gonna try to implement the theory and see if it works, see if it doesn't, right? And then depending on how we see it, we'll continue and I guess alter it. But we'll do an hour for each variant. It'll be an hour for this, and then an hour for the Bystial variant, right? And then we'll just get enough games in, basically. But so far, the first two we're doing pretty well. Surprisingly, they're doing pretty well. Okay, well, anyways, let's just get straight into it. Let's not waste any time. Let's do this. Start the first hour, and away we go. Okay, let me change into this. Okay. This man is not doing it. Okay. 23. Hedgehog should have been better. Yeah. It should have been better. Okay, we're gonna draw him here. I'm not sure what he's playing, but we'll see. Let me just hop in real quick. Okay. Okay, so we have access to Tengu here. Alright, so let's see. How do we do this? Well, first off, if we get Tengu, if I get this first... If I do this, he'll go Birth. Birth will banish whatever I discard. I can just discard another Tenki, though. So I think it's fine. It's just a matter of if he has Ash or not. I think if he has Ash, I'm cooked either way. But I think if he Ashes this, at least I can do something here, right? Okay. We'll discard. Okay, so then now we'll go effect for this. We'll discard a Tenki. Okay, we'll get access to this. And then we'll discard this. I mean, if it depends on what he has, though. Fuck yeah. This is nerve-wracking. Because... I feel like I have to bounce that kashtira, I think. I feel like I have to. Yeah, I have to bounce the kashtira for sure. And then use fellows, right? That's kind of what I have to do. Shit. Okay, that was problematic. Because then, see, right there, if I had a tuning or an overtake, oh, it'd be so good right there. Because then we would do the line that I was talking about, right? We would go Black Rose and then have the additional summon. Oh my god, it'd be so good. Okay, but now, I think I'm just cooked now. I gotta see what he's playing though. I gotta see what variant he's playing. So we'll just see what he plays, because I think we're cooked here. Because he has access to Unicorn. He has... This might be Regenesis. Yo, Dylan Book. No, de verdad, ¿crees que el Synchro puede desafiar la meta? That's what we're trying to figure out here, Raúl. Es lo que estamos intentando hacer. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Sure. This, yeah, he has a fissure. That's fine. Okay, we're going first. So we'll just keep this in because it is combo either way if we have this and that. But that's fine. Yeah, it's a stun deck. What is this? Maybe kashtira stun or something. Okay, let's go first. So one thing we don't want to do is lose to ourselves, right? That's like one thing that we don't want to do. Is lose to ourselves. Okay, so we have combo here. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Gamma. Hey, man. It be like that sometimes. It's over. Okay, so then now we just summon this. And then we have immune speeder here. Hey, bro. Sometimes it'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. And what can you do? Okay, now we go SD.
Stardust Dragon, let's rev it up.
Okay, so now if he has Nib, I think we're still okay because we just dodge. Okay, there's no dimp there. Awesome. Okay, now we just get everything in rotation. We'll get access to our junk. We'll get access to discard this. I don't think it matters. I think at this point I'm just fine. We'll just get Chick. We'll discard Chick here. I feel like we go affect that because I want to keep the tribute. At any given time, I can just use the effect. So even if he doesn't have like a nib or something, I think we're fine.
From my hand, I summon the tuner monster Junk Synchron.
Yeah, okay.
And thanks to my Junk Synchron special
I don't think he has anything though.
another monster from my graveyard.
I don't think it has anything. What if he does? What if he does have something for speeder there? That'd be oh crap. Because I don't want to use its effect yet. I don't think he has it. I don't think. Well, hang on. If he does have it, let me see. What can I do? If he does have it, what can I pivot into? Nah, I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I don't know. I do not want to risk it.
Let the spirit evolve. Dual monsters now spread its wings and soar to new heights where it can be transformed.
Okay. Okay, this is where it's okay, let me see. How do I do this? I know he's. I mean, I think I'm fine. I don't have to overdo it. I can just go. That moment special. I mean, this doesn't really matter if it's there or not. I think it's gonna be because I'm not sure. Okay, if I can make Omega as well, I'm gonna get Rumble. Rumble can get what? Rumble. I can't reduce, so it has to be a 7. 7 is 7 and a 1, which would be Rev. Rev will then convert into an Omega or a Crystal Wing. For this. I have an idea. Let's try this. I don't want to use this guy's effect yet. I don't want to tribute yet. I want to be able to just use it later, and then we'll do this here.
Synchro summon! The all-powerful Crimson Dragon!
Right, there we go. That'll give me this. And then... that'll be this. This will be converted into this. Into this guy. And then this guy. This guy. We go into SMSD here. Okay, and then we can go... reboot that, reborn that, it becomes a non-tuner, but then... Guess that's fine. I'll just keep that for later. Well, I think it's fine. Yeah, double army, nuke, negate, droll, droplet. Should be okay. If you just have like a kaiju or something, or like a... well, fuck. Okay, it gets rid of what? These two? I'm assuming? Yeah. Okay, this is fine. If he tries to go for like a Zeus line, not a Zeus, a Typhon line, we have droplet. So it's fine. Yeah, no way. GG, buddy. Okay, this is where we gotta go. Okay, now this is where we gotta do it. Because okay, so board breakers for sure. I just want to crack his board, right? I want to. This doesn't seem that great versus him, honestly. Like, I'll get one draw maybe, right? It just doesn't seem that great. I'll take that out. How about I just break his entire board, right? We'll take this out. I'll keep the Gamma. The Gamma can possibly help me. Fenrir is quite devastating, so I want to make sure I stop that. What up, Tigru? What up, Oranges? What up, Chaz? Oh, is that you, Charles? What up, Charles? See what we do here. I think we'll go. I want to see this, so I gotta keep that in. I guess I'll cut this for sure. Keep that in. And then I'll cut one of this for that, and we'll draw just for the algorithm. The algorithm will just help us. It'll give it to us. Okay, not bad. Okay, so we have one card combo here. This cracks the board. This actually cracks the board. This is kashtira. This kashtira stun. He's like main decking. He's main decking super poly. Okay, so this breaks the board. We clear the back row. Oh shit. Oh, he got rid of my jet. Yeah, so matchups like this, these are insane blowouts. Because there's no complexities, right? It's just a consistent and efficient way to stun someone, but because they're so susceptible to these cards, it makes it really difficult to play this. It's just, but it's like you have to draw the out against these type of matchups. Right, you just have to, otherwise you just cook. Yeah, this is TCG format. Okay, so what is it gonna be? Yeah, okay, that's fine. See, like this is fine. See, like it's efficient in the sense that they'll get this setup with like non-engine, right? Like, but another thing is if he has droll or ash, I am cooked. Oh, never mind, we're fine. Oh shit, this Tengu was fucking insane. Okay, all right, so okay, this works. I'll let him summon. Yeah, I'll let him summon. It's fine. Because this does exactly what we expected it to do, right? Okay. So we'll just we'll nuke the back row and then we'll actually let me see. I don't want to do. Let me think. How can I play around droll? Because I can go droplets, right? On a resolution that's prio to make sure to dodge a droll. So I can possibly do that. But I think I back row. Do I do this first? Oh yeah, we'll do this. Let's do this first.
Now I can destroy every trap and spell card on the field.
Okay, destroy. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. So he thinks he's gonna live. Wait, is that negating or something? Is that negating or is this destroying? What's this happening? If you monster, attack a monster. Okay. So once attack a monster, you'll destroy it. Oh, okay, cool. It's just negating. Okay. I mean, it's just destroying. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's super falling. What the fuck? Okay. So I think to play around droll. Well, we don't care about droll. Yeah, we don't care about droll actually. Because all we do is this. We just go speeder and then we win. Right? Yeah, we just go speeder and we win. I'm just thinking if he had like Ash though. No, but he would Ash this. He would Ash this. Evenly matched. Okay, there's no droll. Awesome. Okay, so we'll just do this. And we'll just go speeder here. Yeah, this plays on droll.
Now with the power of summon speeder.
Okay, no Ash. Awesome, let's go. If he has nib, we're still fine as well. This is probably the weakest speeder because it only summoned 2. But because we have access, okay, since he has nib. Oh no, it's not nib. It's what is this? Okay, first of all, I can't let that happen. So we are going to do this. I can't let him rip. So I'm trying to. We'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this. Or do I need my normal summon? No, we'll get rid of this. Hit this. And then this will give us access. Oh, I have this anyways. But does it matter? No, I don't think it matters. We'll go for this. We'll get trail. We'll get trail access here. Then we have Tengu down. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Stardust Dragon, let's rev it up.
And then we have game now. This is cool. But yeah, like. Because this deck is so consistent in what it's intending to do, it has no variant, right? So if this gets cracked, your ceiling is so low that you cannot get out of it. You know, that's like the issue with those decks. Okay, we'll go for this. We go first.
I activate the spell card.
Oh fuck! What is that? Oh shit! What is it? Holy shit! Okay, that's retaliating. Everything gets banished. Anyway. What the fuck? I did not expect that one. Wait, why would he play that against me? Oh shit! That's actually pretty useful. I needed that illumination to reduce. I could bounce it, but does it matter? The issue is... Huh. What is the issue? I go Crimson, Tribute, Assault, Revive. That gives me... I guess? Okay, I think it's fine, maybe? Maybe not? We'll see. Let's try this.
Let Let the spirit of all dual monsters now spread its wings and soar to new heights where it can be transformed. Synchro summon! The all-powerful Crimson Dragon!
Trying to see if I can do this here. Just to revive this. I mean, I'm clearing his board, I think. Yeah, I'm clearing his board. It's just that the issue is... The issue is I can't do everything I want to do because of everything gets banished. Which is kind of annoying me, but I guess it's fine. We go into Yugioh here. Damn, that macro-like effect is pretty devastating, actually. It's like banishing everything of mine. It's banishing all my Synchrons, bro. There you go.
But guess what? There's more. Lots more. But better than I just showed. Here goes!
Okay, first off, let's negate this thing. Like, I don't think it matters anymore, but like, you know? What else can I send? Can I send anything? Oh shit! I can send this. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna increase, and we're gonna go for this because this is the choke. This is the dragon. This guy's a dragon, so we can revive something now. Okay, and then we can go. What can we do now? Okay, I can just make an Omega here. Actually, no. I just in case, because I think he's going to live, so I need to make sure I can. Yeah, we'll do this way. I'm gonna have double Omni in place for sure, just in case. You know, he might super poly me or something. You know, so we'll do this. We'll do it this way. Okay, GG. Damn, bro. Mega cooked. The game one was a bit rough, you know, but hey, there's best 3, not best of 1. Okay. Hectic, bro. Yo, what up, Jonah? What up, Kiki? Okay, second dice roll we've lost. 45. What is this? Oh, I'm so cooked. Actually, we might be able to... I feel like we kind of have to negate this, no? It seems so bad actioning this, but like I feel like you just have to. Like, you just have to just, like, you know? He looks at my hand, right? Yeah. Do you think a Synchro deck would be better if Lev Weeder? If Lev Weeder, yes. I think it would have a good chance because Lev Weeder just makes everything a lot better. It makes tuning more versatile for sure because of the ability to search for quick draw and the ability to just go discard Lev Weeder, special Lev Weeder, go bounce, level eat, and then it's just so much. It's just so much. So many resources. Hi, driver. Driver wants to... Oh my god. 60 cards, by the way. 3 1-ups. 3 1-ups, by the way. 60 cards. Oh no, 50 cards. 50 cards. 6 1-ups. Okay. So this is gonna be one of those instances where what I'm referring to, where do they anticipate the Tengu? But I think the issue is here is they'll probably steal the Tengu, and that's scary. They're probably gonna take this. Yeah, they're probably gonna steal it. VS Canada, yeah, they're probably gonna steal the Tengu. That's what's gonna happen here. I'm hoping they don't, because if they don't, I go chain block. I go chain 1, chain 2, Black Rose. Right? At which point, I need to be able to draw into a scrap, a tuning, a fellows, any other extender. Right? And I think we're fine. Like, drawing this red with this tanky is pretty damn good. But it's just a matter of how he interacts. If he doesn't steal right away, we might be okay. But I feel like he will. And that's where I'm kind of like, unless we draw droplets. If we draw droplets, but then if we draw droplets, then that means that we don't have another way to continue. Right? That's kind of the issue. Okay. Alright. End phase. Field spell will set the trap. Ugh. He has Ash! Fucking hell! Except we have... We'll do this. Okay. Fucking hell, the Ash was just there. I have to cold by the Ash. That's annoying. Well, let's see how far we get. Let's see how far we get with our 2-card combo. Because we can't progress, so that's the issue. Like, we can't progress. Okay, let's just connect. It's fine. Game 1's rough. Game 1's rough. It's fine. Understandable. I'll leave everything as is. Yeah, I'll leave everything as is. Yeah, what up, Mango? Yo, what up, Excel? Yeah, that's what it had to be. Nello, Shan. Okay. Alright, here we go. We have answer to Charmy here. Let me think. Do I care about that? Do I care about... I'm gonna summon this. I can just discard that. I'm gonna go Speeder anyways. No, I don't care about that one. I care about Holly Sue. We have 1-card Speeder there anyway, so it's fine. Okay. So, I think, well, I give him 1 draw here, right? And I special... Let me think. Yeah, we'll just do that here. Because regardless, this is going to be a 1-card Speeder here. Right? So we'll do it this way. Ash? No, Ash. Okay. So we'll reveal this. Okay. Alright, so I can just go straight up Speeder here. Or... Nah, let's go Immune. Let's go Immune Speeder here. Yeah, we're gonna go Immune Speeder here. Because if he has Ash on Tengu, I just go pivot into this, Stardust, discard, yeah. I mean, I give him a draw, which is kind of annoying, but... Do I chain the Jet? Do I need to chain the Jet? If he has Nib, I can pitch for Jet. Go for Crimson Surge's Rumble. I think I can't let him Ash me here, so we'll just do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it this way. We'll send the Stardust. We'll decrease here. And then we'll do this. Tribute this here. Let's see if he has Ash here. No Ash? Nice. Okay. So I think... Let's see. Go for this. Has to be this. If he ashes this, he might be in trouble, but hopefully he doesn't do it. Okay, here we go.
Stardust Dragon, let's rev it up.
We're gonna try to do something here. Revive, Mighty. Revive. Nib drop here. Is this Holly Sue? Well, let's fucking go, bro.
Let the spirit of all dual monsters now spread its wings and soar
Okay,
to new
resolve.
heights where it can be transformed. Now with the power of summon spear.
Okay, resolve. And we had his Ash as well for the Holy Suit or for... I mean, there's no Charmy at this point, right? There's no Charmy at this point. If he interacts here, that'll be funny. If he... Yeah, he did have the Ash, bro. He had the Ash.
Trust me, Chief. That's a
He had the Ash and then... Shit. So, okay, yeah, that was a good dodge. That was a good dodge. Let's go. Fucking hell. Okay, Nib drop here, it's fine. Because we keep our Synchros. If you have Holy Suit, we have the Ash. That's fine. It's fine. He had the Nib all along. Okay, now we just pivot into this. Okay. Let's see. We have Rev. We have so much here. We have so much. Okay. I think we have to summon a Stardust here. Is it Stardust actually? Let me see. Let me think. If I go Stardust, I mean, I'm gonna give him one more draw because I have to summon this. I have to summon this assault. But I think it has to be Stardust. I need to be able to climb into Crimson. Oh, but then this should be Crimson here. I think this will have to convert into the... Okay, yeah, and I Stardust. Okay, let me see what he says. Or what he thinks about his token being converted into a Crimson Dragon.
Synchro summon the all-powerful Crimson Dragon.
I just scooped. Okay. Okay, now we're back to our side. Okay, our side is gonna help us here. Okay. So the most obvious thing is just board breaking, right? It's a bit different though because they can hold and they can hold the trap. But I feel like they just board break here. I'll cut this. We'll cut this. I want to keep that so I can have that on. This. What is this board? I don't really care about. I don't really care about. Do I care about Ripper? Do I care about Ripper? What is the end board? What is the end board? I only care about the. Sure. That. I'll cut. But then these are just so. No, I'll cut this. We'll do that. Well, I have to put this. I feel like I have to put this. I think we'll do this. We'll go like this. Well. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, we drew the droll. The question is whether he does it. Does he search first, right? Oh, he does. Okay. He goes Ripper here. I mean, fuck. Okay. Let's drop the droll here. Okay, so that resolved. I need a breaker. I need a breaker here. Evenly will be amazing as well. Evenly in this, because we have our extender here, right? Because what happens? Okay, what's gonna happen is, if we draw a breaker, we can, let's say, evenly match. We go evenly. He keeps what does he keep? Name, and then can bounce the name, pop. We have the extension because of Tengu, right? Tengu is what I'm referring to. Tengu is a very weird. What? Holy shit! No fucking way. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. Let me think this through. Okay, this is gonna get fucking nuked. This is steel. Doesn't this steal? Cannot be destroyed by battle. You can detach them. That steals, right? I have an idea. That might work. We'll see. It might work. Okay. So this is where he steals. He overlays and steals, or what does he do here? Okay. Let me see. I think it has to be this, or is it this? Let me think. Because I can go speeder here. I have to steal it, tribute it for start. No, I can't do that. That doesn't work. I have to draw. I have to luck of the draw here. I have to add. Is it add? We go for this. That shifter, bro. That fucking shifter. Isn't this that one? You know. Yo, what up, Nick? Oh my god. Fuck. I have to risk it. I have to draw into Stardust here. I have to draw into Stardust. No, it can't be Stardust. Because in that case, I should have summoned. I should have summoned and then tributed it off, but then... Okay, draw two. Oh! Yeah, we'd be so good if that fucking shifter wasn't there. Oh my god. Yeah, that shifter wasn't there, we'd be so good. But no, oh my god. Okay, yes. Fucking hell, that shifter, bro. It was shifter. Nah, fuck that guy. That guy can get cooked. Shifter was annoying as hell. Every single time I play, I burst that deck, it's always shifter. Like any other, oh my god, just shifter. It's always shifter. Okay, finally we win a dice roll. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Okay, so we start with this because this has more pivots. Okay? If they stop this, we don't care. That's fine. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Okay, so now he has Ash for this, right? If he ashes this, I'd rather him Ash. No, let's force it here. Let's have. If he ashes here, it's fine. Because we have our pivot with this. You'll see. Here we go. Here we go, bro. Here we go. And that's our pivot. See? You need at least 3 attempts to force something, right? And I showed you guys how to play past 4 hand traps. So if he has another one here, then we're cooked. Okay, I don't have Veiler. Fuck! Oh, fuck! Okay, so we have Ash. We just gotta hope that Ash gets us there. Okay. We'll just set this and set that. Okay. We'll keep that there. We'll just set this and we'll pass. We need a hell of a top deck, though. Any junk, though. Any junk access and we're fine. Now I'm regretting not cross-siding the fucking this one. I should have cross-sided this. Fuck! Oh, shit. But then I lose my Ash, though. That's the thing. Ugh. All right, Excel. What do you think? What do you think in Excel? Should we interact with this? Do we Ash this, Excel? This is a risky. I'd say no. We wait for the wishes, right? We went for the wishes. Okay, so okay, you said no. Let's go no. Okay, we'll wait for the wishes. You would have definite. We need a hell of a draw, though. Where's that one? Where's that one? Okay, that gets him that. I mean... The issue, though, here is that he's always gonna get a blue eyes, no? No matter what? But if I risked it and I ashed that, he wouldn't got into Maiden, which means... You know what I mean? It was risky as hell, but like... Yeah, I don't know. Because then now I'm just cooked. Oh, he already... Yeah. You know... Yeah, I think I should have risked the Sage search. I think, right? I think I should have risked the Sage search. It's so risky, but like that would mean that he always has access to a negate, which just counters my next object. It doesn't seem right, but I think at that point, like given my situation, I think I just had to. I can't, you know what I mean? Because of course, ashing the wishes is far better, but I think that my situation is so vulnerable that I needed to ensure that he couldn't get access to ultimate. Right? Or he has double, like... Yeah, I think I should have just risked it and just should have, No, but no matter what, he got it because of this, no? Just get some of the thing anyways. No, but he wouldn't have Maiden. Like, he wouldn't have Maiden. That was like the big thing. Like, we got punished if he had Maiden. Right, that's our punish if he had Maiden. Wait, how would he have Spirit if he would just... Because this will summon... Oh, you mean these two, yeah. Yeah, he would... Yeah, but he wouldn't have True Light, though. He wouldn't have True Light Immortation, and he'd be juggling the Spirit, which would give me another turn, right? The thing is that he wouldn't have Maiden. That's the thing. I guess that's my thing. That's fine. Let's just go next. Okay, so this goes in for sure. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Duck. Freaking mellow. Hilarious. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay, so this plays around droll pretty good. So if we droll this here, I think we're still fine. We still have speeder. Luckily, he doesn't have it. Nice. That's okay. Yeah, once we resolve combo, it's just yeah. We're going to game 3. Most likely. I hope so. Bro! Did I change it? Okay, never mind. I didn't change it. Okay, let's see. We go for this. No, it has to be this. So, yeah, it has to be this. Okay, and then now we have to go for... We add this, and we add this. Yeah, what this? Discard the follows. This is, I think that's something that we're gonna have to, like, after this grind, after this, the first like wave of variants that we've constructed. I think later we'll have to consider this card a lot more, in a sense that we can discard. So anything that would benefit from being discarded, we have to consider that route. Because right now, what we're focusing on is the summon, the normal summon, right? But now we have to like consider other things as well, other aspects of this. Okay, so I'm still, what am I still playing around? I'm still playing around what? What am I playing around? What am I playing around here? That gives me, oh, easy. We'll just, wait, hang on. Okay, I'm running out of time. I don't have time. Okay, let's see. Do you have Nib? If he has Nib, we quick synchro. Okay. I don't think he... Fuck it, I don't even know. Just try. We're gonna make immune speeder, and this is the cool thing about immune speeder. You can use scrap from hand, which is wild. Right? So just keep that in mind, you can do that. Okay, then now we go 1, 2, 3. So we have an additional summon. 3 fellows. Okay. Awesome. Okay, then now we just go into this. I don't need to search there. We'll just go into Crimson Dragon.
Synchro summon the all-powerful Crimson Dragon.
Already have it. It's fine. Okay, so now we have to reduce something. We'll reduce. I think we have to go into this. Let me think. And then we go back to this, reduce this. Let me think really quick. I need to find a way to make an Omega as well on top of this spatter. Or I think I have to choose. I think I might have to choose. Do I have to choose? No, we do that. No, I can't. I have to choose. So in this case, we'll just do this. We'll do it this way. I think it should be fine. I think it should be okay. So we still have double Omni. We still have and crystalling here. So it's a very convoluted line, but we're just trying to play around certain cards, so that's why it ended up being this way. It should be okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Unless I hit it with a Dark Ruler, then we're not fine, but I think it should be okay. That's gonna get negated. Because if he has Barrel, I mean, Drill Beam, we just negate it. Opposed to negating with this and then can't negate Drill Beam, right? That's like the thing. The fuck? He has drill beam? What is that? What is that? XL? What's that gonna make, XL? Should I negate this? I think he has drill beam. I feel like he has drill beam. And I don't want to lose to drill beam, so I think I have to let that go through. You kind of have to. Bro! Fuck, okay, fine, let's do it. Okay, no drill beam, nice. I was just scared of drill beam, you know? I was scared of drill beam, that's what it was. That's what it was. We have to negate that. We have to negate that. Right? Okay, what's his next move? What's his next move? Yeah. Okay. So once again, we're in the same position where we just board break now. We'll take that out. Take out this. I think I would rather have breakers over opposed to having to draw the hand trap, right? Yeah, let's go with that. So if you had, let's see, B6. If you had to choose to keep one, which one would you keep, the droll or the ash? If you had to choose to keep one. Keep the droll. Okay. Alright. So then now... Let's go with this. I'll cut these. I'll put trust instead. And then we'll go this. Let's do that. I will have breakers. Let's go with that. If you gamble the normal summon. Okay. So far so good. Just no ash, please. No ash. Okay. Only issue though is these are pretty bad. These are pretty bad. Maiden of White. What up, serial killer? Well, no, because you want to see either or. That's kind of the, you know? Oh, we just evenly. Let's go. Okay, this is awesome. All we need is a breaker. We need a breaker here. Another breaker. I think it'd be cool. If we can see, what can we see? We need Actually, no. We need something. We need engine. This is not doing for me. I need engine here. Okay, he's gonna give me one more draw. At which point I need to see engine or a breaker, and then I have to draw into. Oh shit! Okay, and I need to draw into either or. It's just the algorithm, right? Which is like annoying. It's, you know, it's like, what do you do? Like, what are we doing? You know, what do we do? Okay. So, okay, so this is gonna burn the ultimate, that's for sure, because, you know, and then what does he have left? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I can chain Fua, that's another draw. That'll be great. I can activate Fua. Yo. Fuck! No! What? Dude, that's the second time he drew that. What the fuck? He drew that twice already. Like, how's that proper testing, bro? It's not fucking realistic. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. I am dead. I'm dead. I needed that evenly. I needed that evenly. Oh my god. That's so fucked. Okay, well, let's try to do this. Let's fucking try. What else are we gonna do? Oh my god, I forgot this stupid card requires me to have no cards. Fuck's sake. Forgot this card requires me to have no fucking cards. Oh my god. I was just so tilted off the fact that he drew this fucking twice. He drew this twice. Even is that? No, let's just no. We lost. That like. What am I supposed to do that? Both times I lost, we lost was shifter, one of, tactics, one of. Like, what am I supposed to do that? I can't do anything with that. I'm already going up against the odds, playing a fucking rogue deck. You top it up with a fucking variant, get variants. Fuck out of here. Okay, nice. How many times am I gonna draw this fucking rev, bro? How many times have we drawn these two to... Oh my god. I hate Sims, bro. It is frustrating, like, why? Like, I gotta fix it, bro. If he draws here, that's fine. Because that means we don't have to worry about charming. Okay. Okay, so I think we go... No, let's start with this. We'll start with this. Because no matter what, we have speed over here. He's gonna charm us here? Probably. Yeah, we just drop it.
Not a chance! It's been much too long.
Hooah. Hooah. No, thank you. Alrighty then. I drew all my this speeder is not gonna summon anything, bro. Okay, I have an idea. I feel like we still play around more hand traps, I think. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna play around more hand traps here. Because we don't know what else he has. So we're gonna play it safe. And we're gonna go for this guy. Where are you, Jet Warrior?
Synchro summon! Blast off, Jet Warrior!
And then we're going to chain block Tengu. Oh, I don't think he has anything actually. Maybe he doesn't. Just in case there's more interactions, we're gonna play it safe.
Stardust Dragon! Let's rev it up!
I don't think he has anything. If he fucking does, oh my god. I can do effects. It's so risky. But I feel like I get more value off of not using the effect now. I mean, I have all my synchrons anyways. So what the fuck? Doesn't really matter.
Now with the power of Summon Speeder!
Okay, good. Nothing. And now we just rip his hand now. We just rip his hand and we're fine. We have an on-tuner here. If he has nib here, we just chain. And we just, you know? It'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. I have junk anyways, so I think we can do this. We'll add this. We'll go into our pursuing here. And we're just gonna try to loop his hand, basically. We'll summon our trail. We'll climb into this battery with trail because she'll give us a token. Get a token here. Oh, that's timer. Okay, this is the last match, and then we'll move on to the other variant, okay? Okay, we'll do this here. Increase. Alright, so let's rip here. Let's look at that hand, bro. Oh shit! That's scary. Because he main decks super volley and he can set Albaz. That is scary. Okay, let me think. Let's see. Okay, that's good. He's good. Okay. All right then. We'll do that. Put this. That in. Would you guys keep the drolls versus branded? What do you guys think? You don't really want full speed. No, we already know. It's because the wait. I'm confused. Might have a shop Tengu for an extra scrap. You don't really want full speed on Tengu. Well, no, but we want to see Tengu. That's the thing, right? That's why we max it out. Okay, so we'll just cut the draw. We'll put this. Everything's fine. I feel like evenly, just be able to just evenly them. Right? They'll keep one, but that's fine. We can deal with one interaction. It's perfectly fine. I want to see Tenki go in second, but we'll keep that. And then we'll force back row. We'll force back row, and then we'll evenly them, right? Kind of the thing. Yeah, let's do that. Need dark looters, they might dump cards in graves. Yeah. Yeah, we were trying. We were citing deltas in the other variants, in the first variant a couple days ago. Oh shit! I mean, I mean the good thing is that we have one card combos. So if these two cards stop him, then we might be okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so if we draw a Stardust, we're fine. We can just clear the back row and then call over the grave anything, and then we're fine. You know? Okay, so we're just gonna. Okay, that's fine. I need fellows, bro. I need fellows. Okay. Okay, is he gonna try to sequence out a Brennan Lost? Or is he just gonna go straight up fucking fusion? Oh fuck! Okay, no, this is not good. He has Cartesia. Oh, actually, no, it's fine. When you go for the Lubellion guy, we just bell that, and I think we're fine. But we need to see fellows. We need to see anything. Any one card starter. What up, Howez? Okay, that's fine. Okay, he goes for the Lubellion guy, or maybe, most likely, right? And we just clear the back row. I'm gonna go Tengu, and I'm gonna be fucking mad. Oh, he got this guy. Okay. What does this mean? Oh, he's done level 6 or higher. Dark monster from your deck, extra deck. If a monster is special summoned by your opponent's activated effects, you can banish this card's field, special moon, dark medic monster. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, he's gonna get for Quem, right? Quem. Okay. I need a starter here. Please give me a starter. I could bell this, actually. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's that. We don't care about that. Okay, so he goes Quem. Okay, that's fine. Does that get added back? Yeah, I need a starter. There's no way I survive. I survive next turn. He has everything. Special summon. Quem's dumps. Okay, so Storm. I need a starter here. Give me a starter. Where is it? No! Fuck! Okay. It's fine. We just go evenly matched. If he keeps the back row, we storm that. And then we just hopefully survive off this. No monster. Okay, he's gonna send that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Did you side out tuning? Oh, we did side out tuning, didn't we? Okay, dumps that. You keep the Quem. Alright. What does this mean? I feel like we have to just call by the grave that stupid thing. Right? With the call by that. And then now we just hope for the best. Now we just hope for the best. Oh, this bell has to do something amazing. Otherwise we're just dead. Okay. There's Albad. You know, so I don't know if we're gonna survive. I don't think we're gonna survive. But we're just hopeful here. We're just hopeful here. Okay. This is negated, so you can't fuse that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna bow the Brennan fusion. Okay, no way.
Now with the power of summon speeder.
Oh, wrong one. Okay, fused. I wonder if, what's he gonna make now? Well, fuck. Okay. Okay, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, that's gonna add back. This adds and then, oh, fucking hell. Do I live is the question. Am I alive? This is so cooked. What are you gonna end on? What is he gonna end? That's my kind of. What is he gonna end on? That's gonna get him lost. That's gonna give him a courier. This is a spellcaster. Okay. It didn't fucking matter, bro. Okay. It's fine. Alrighty then. Let's put these in for sure. Gonna cut this and this alongside this. Yeah. Game 3. Game 3. That's why we have best of 3. Now. Okay, and after this, we're gonna move on to the Bystial variant. And then, yeah, we'll see. No, that's we're gonna test that. We're gonna test with that later. Damn, this. Oh, what the fuck? It's already. Oh my god. Damn, today's going by fast. What the fudge? Okay. Ew. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is this assault doing to my hand again? I feel like I have to survive. This has to keep me alive. No, I need every resource, so I'll keep it. I'm hoping this Bell and Ash save me. Okay. Sure. What's he discarding? Okay. So he has to discard something else? Oh, he has Fua. Okay. I mean, it didn't matter. We could have stopped that regardless. Okay. Okay, we're gonna Ash that. Okay, stopping that. That's fine. If he goes for the Lubellion guy, we just bell that. And we need a top deck fucking something to save us. Okay, that's gonna dump what? Where's that dump? I need a top deck here. I need tuning, overtake, fellows, stardust. I need something. Because this is not gonna do it. Okay, so Brim Brum, okay. That gets him back the Albaz. We have Bell for that. Okay, we're still in this. See, now I have 3 Tengus instead of 2. Okay, let's see. Come on, please. Where is that?
Here goes.
Come on, bro. I need something. I need something here, bro. Give me something. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I have to bait it this way. I have to bait it this way. We'll go this. This is nothing, but I'm just trying to bait here. Okay. 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 He baited. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's gonna dump. Okay. Oh, is that reborn? Is that reborning? Sometimes you have to do it this way. Sometimes you just have to rely on fucking shit like this. But that's what it is. Sometimes that's what it is. Some people just scoop. Let me think. I bell that. Fuck, let me see. Am I gonna steal or am I gonna fucking take? Because what can it make? I have to bell that. Fuck. This can revive either way, no? I go battle phase, I think? I go battle phase here. Attack over this. There's gonna be a main phase 2. That's the issue. And then I just gotta draw 2. Hopefully that fucking gets me somewhere. Oh, but if I think I draw 2 first. Right? I think I draw 2 first. I have to draw 2 first.
I activate the spell card.
Oh my god! That was fucking perfect! Oh shit! Okay, let's go battle phase first. Because that can revive. Oh no, we already attempted to. Is that once per turn? Huh? Main phase 2? Okay. We're gonna Black Rose here. We're gonna bait here. And then we're gonna go for fucking speeder. Fuck! We thought we were done. I thought we were dead. Oh fuck! Oh my god!
But guess what? There's more.
Does he have anything else?
Better than I just showed you. Here goes.
Oh my god. Bro!
Let the spirit of all dual monsters now spread its wings.
Okay,
and soar
what
to
else could he
new
have?
heights
What
where
else can he have? If he has
conditions
Ash, I'm dead. If he has Ash, I'm dead. That's the thing. If he has Ash, no, he would have ashed that. He would have ashed. He would have ashed that. Yes. No, we're fine. We're just psyching ourselves out.
Now with the power of summon speeder.
Fuck, just in case. Just in case he doesn't have Ash. Just in case. Just in case. Unless he's a psychopath? Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Fuck, bro. That sometimes that's all it takes, bro. You just gotta bait sometimes, you know? But now it's a matter of, does he have nib? Does he have nib? If he has nib, I think we're fine. Okay, I can't use fellows, so it has to be this. It has to be this. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay, so I think we go that here, revive. Or is it this? I have to make room. How many Tengus do I have left? I have one more Tengu left. Okay, so then I think we go... Oh no, we do this, rip his hand. Okay, I think we do that. We do this, rip his hand. That convert. Okay, we have an idea. I have an idea. We'll do that. Dude, that was so close. I mean, we're still not out of the woods, but like, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck it out, dude. That was close. That was so close. I have to bounce that? So we'll do that.
I activate the spell card.
And this is Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. This is Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, you wouldn't expect things to you don't go off of these type of scenarios, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, bro. Is this a quick effect? Does this trigger if it goes to extra? I can't remember. Does it trigger? Because I need to bounce it for sure. Okay, so we're gonna go for our guy here. Okay, so we're gonna go for this guy here. Oh, wrong one. Okay. My concern is him going for a fucking what's it call it? What am I talking about? We do that. No, yeah. For him going into a fucking top tick Elbaz, that'll be annoying as hell. Because then we're cooked. They just context all of our field. Here we go.
Synchro summon! Blast off, Jet Warrior!
I'll bounce this. This reborn. And yeah, that's it. What is that? Okay, we're negating that. Negate the activation. We'll give you back Cartesia, bro. Alright. And then now we can go tribute this. Do I need to do that? Do I need to trigger that? I don't think I do, right? No, I don't. I don't need to. Okay, we go for the Crimson now.
Synchro summon! The all-powerful Crimson Dragon!
And then we go... Actually, what the fuck? Right! I fucking used the Rumble earlier! Oh! Okay, that's fine. That was close! Oh my god!
Not a chance!
Okay, awesome. Okay, that's that variant. Okay, so that was a Tengu variant, okay? Let's see, 145. Okay, so yeah, I hope it made sense of how we're trying to use Tengu, right? It just gives you the resiliency of being able to like push through and not be so vulnerable to our normal summon, because this guy's kind of vulnerable, right? But yeah, that's that. But now, let's move on to the Bystial variant, okay? But yeah, I think we have to consider this card more in the sense that cards that need to be in graveyard, so we can use it as like a discard. Like we'll have to view it in a way where, okay, this gives you access to junk and this or this or this or this, right? So whatever we discard has to benefit from it being discarded while being able to, like, for example, let's say this is just a hypothetical, like Mali. Let's say we play Mali, right? Hang on, let me just fucking change the... Right? Like this card, right? This will be something similar to Tengu. It's a resource that's kind of weird. They have to banish it, right? Or they have to like bounce it or something, or return to the deck. Otherwise, because it's kind of weird, right? It's very peculiar in the way they have to interact with it. But then you have to consider, okay, well, what does that mean though? If you have this, that means you would have to add this, because that means that gives you a Chaos Angel, right? Before you actually commit anything. So for example, let's say you go this, you add this and this, you discard Mali. Okay, Mali effect, banish itself, tribute the Mali, summon this, effect of that, search illumination, that, get the last Mali, go into Chaos Angel, use the effect of this, reduce, have an additional summon, right? And then now it's immune, right? So like, stuff like that. But we'll get into that later. But for now, we're just gonna try to like get some games in with the variants that we tried out last week, that we constructed last week. Okay. So let's go for the Bystial variant. Okay, so 147. Okay, so for those of you that weren't here, what up, Exodia? Okay, not if it goes to extra. Okay, thank you, Charles. Let's see. What up, Real Remorse? 3 silence in the exit. Yeah. Okay, so the theory behind this one is it's a bit more... It's similar to the Tengu one, where you're compromising a bit of consistency for a bit of resiliency, right? Because that's our issue. Our consistency is not the problem. It's the fact that we can't push past in an interaction, assuming we start with like this, right? So that's what the Bystials are meant to facilitate. So the theory is, you start with these two, right? That's the theory. There's tuning, there's this, any way you can get to these two, right? Because that enables a line where you can insulate the rest of your sequences, because you end up making Chaos Angel, and you establish your regain on top of the spatter that can revive itself. And then you try to go for your starters, right? And then finally use this as an extender. So you want to start with this, follow it up with this, extend with these. That's in that sequence, okay? All right. Let's start. Okay, let's just get things going. Yeah, I'm just time stamping all this. 149, 20. 149. 20. Okay, we lost dice roll. Cast space is the fourth. No. Yeah, you could play cast space, but like, holy shit. Okay, we have a starter. Okay, we have a starter. Fuck! No fucking way! We're dead, bro. We're fucking dead. What do we do against this deck? Runick stun? I just want to leave now. I want to leave. What is this, bro? What is this? Oh, awesome, yeah. Thank you, serial killer. Fuck's sake. Okay, it's not completely over. Oh, this works. This works. I can Okay, what do I want to keep? The bell or the ash? Let me think. I'll keep the ash. Okay, well, I think we might be okay because he has a... Oh shit, okay. Maybe not. I was hoping he didn't set anything. Oh, it's annoying as hell. Okay, I think we have to go beat down, because the moment... Oh, yeah, we have to go beat down. We have to do it this way. I don't want to do it this way, but I feel like we have to. Unfortunately, I have to run this over. I have to run over this fucking border. So I think I have to go into a Q belt. It's either Q belt or Omega rip his hand, and then just return my stuff and have a grind established, right? Yeah, I think what I have to do is go into Omega, because otherwise I go into Q belt, right? Because I'll use the effective illuminations to reduce one of my starters, go 7. Pop 1, he's forced to use the effect of this, right? And then at which point I run it over. But my grind is gone compared to going for Omega. If I go for Omega, right? I go Omega, I go attack over this. He uses the effect to protect it. This can protect him better as well. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I go Omega, run over this, standby phase, return my Stardust, get access to Fellows that way. You know what I mean? I think it has to be that way. What do you think? What do you guys think? Omega, right? Okay, so what am I sacrificing? Am I getting rid of the bell or keeping the ash? Which one do I keep? Do I keep the bell or do I keep the Ash. 1 Ash, 2 Bell. 1 Ash, 2 Bell. 1 Ash, 2 Bell. 1 Ash, 2 Bell. The clock is winding down. 1 for Bell. No, 1 for Ash, 2 for Bell. Ash stays? Okay. Wait, hang on. I can't use 2 effects. I just realized that. The trail isn't great. Just out of sheer embarrassment, I'm gonna scoop. No way. No fucking way. Okay, well, this is used. Oh, it's just still combo, so I'll keep that. I think I'll just leave it as it is. I think I'll just keep it as it is. And then game 2, we have no exactly what to do. Which, yeah, because this is combo, this and scrap is combo. That's fine. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I'm assuming he's on board breakers, which is perfectly fine. The issue is, let me see, what is the issue? If he drolls me, what do I care for? What do I care for? If he drolls me, then I just go into, and I look at his hand. Let's do this first. In case he drolls me. So we're gonna do the line where we do everything before then. What? Okay, that's fine. Because I think we have to establish the beast and the regain. I think we might have to do that. I don't want to. I think beast will be quite beneficial just for the grind game, right? So I think we do that instead. We'll do that. We'll go. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like I need the beast and regain in rotation. Because if he just picks my board apart, I am hooked. So how do we do that? We go like this, I think. We go back to that. We'll search this. And I guess we'll discard another one of these. I don't have a dark to banish, and I don't want to banish either of this. I can add this. No, add this. No, there's nothing. Let's be Stardust. Banish. I don't have a 2 to make a speeder. Right? That's the issue. I don't have a 2 to make a speeder. Because I guess I can make him later. I'll make Q belt later, so that'll be my dark I contribute for this guy. My dragon. That guy, right? Yeah, we don't have scrap access. That's the issue. It's fine. Whatever. We'll just do it this way. It's just that I had to choose between regain and beast. That's the thing. Like I want to have both. That's the thing. That was my thing. I was contemplating on having both regain and beast, but now it just has to be beast, right? But I think it's fine. It's because he has so many board breakers, right? That's the thing. He has so many board breakers. That it is very concerning. Then this will dump that. Then now we do this. Look at this. For those of you that haven't seen this combo yet, look at that. Revive. Thank you. And then this will revive this. And now we hit it back. Right? And then this will give us our beast. Yeah, we'll go for beast. We'll go for beast. And then now we can go for, I guess, Genix, or we go for Angel. Genix, it doesn't really matter, I guess. It doesn't really matter. So odds are he's gonna fucking kaiju me or lava golem me. Odds are, right? Most likely. So I think we just go Chaos Angel. We'll reduce this and we'll go Speeder. Here we go.
It's go time. I summon out the Jump Synchron Tuner Monster.
Then we go Speeder here. Okay, we get multiple of these. So, well, this is in here. She's in grip. So, okay. I think it's this alongside this, or is it this? I think it has to be this. Unfortunately, I think it is. I think it might be this. Right, and then we go Omega. I had to rip his hand for sure, I think. Let's do that. Synchro zone? Unlock Synchro! What the fuck? No way! Oh my god, dude. This man, what is he thinking? That is funny. I am... That is hilarious, bro. What is he doing? What's he thinking about? Okay, let's do this. We'll go into... Well, actually, we'll do this. We'll just do this instead. And then we'll go back to this. And then we'll go... I think it's fine. We'll just do this here. Okay, yeah, it's rather odd. It's rather odd. That was an odd sequence. Because now, I mean, I can pop something. Double Omni, board wipe, monster negate, or monster pop. But if he has like fucking Inspector Border, like if he can't lava golem me and summon Inspector Border, so it's either he's probably contemplating that, or he's thinking about how to use the effect of popping and destroying. I'm popping and negating, while having the other three cards be enough, but then they lose to Branded Beast, right? I think that might be what he's contemplating, because these two cards contest the fountain. Damn, this man is gonna run out of time. Come on, bro. It's like a low sequence deck like that should not take that long, you know? Because you're just contemplating whether your stuff is gonna get engaged or not, and that's a waste of time. Like we have our sequences are complex, so we have a lot to contemplate, right? And that's where it makes a lot of sense to take time to, you know. But like that guy, like, come on, bro, like, you know. That doesn't seem like it take long. Oh wait, can I trigger this? I don't think I'll be able to trigger this, right? Look at this. We need that. I feel like we need. We don't need multiples of this. Actually, we do need multiples of this. Gamma seems kind of cooked. Droll, it'll vary. This is not necessary. Neither is. Oh, this can possibly negate. This can negate an inspector border. That can work. I don't really need this. I don't really need these ones. What else can I cut? Like this one's iffy. I can get an inspector border, right? But no, that's just too. That's way too gimmicky. I think this should be fine. Yeah, this stops fountain. I think we're fine. Yeah, this should be okay. Excel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. This is busted. We have a starter, and we have a breaker, and we have breaker, and we have yes. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, let's see. I just asked the fountain, right? We just asked the fountain. Oh my god. We would have drawn into a second evenly. That would have been busted. Oh no, I kind of want to ash this, not gonna lie. Because he gets inspector border, we're fine. Inspector border is okay. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna get fountain. Dude, Droll would have cooked this, man. Okay, that gets fountain, that's perfectly fine. We can break his board. Okay, sure, buddy. That's gonna summon out Huggins. Huggins effects. Never mind. Never mind. Oh my god. Judgment is at 1. And I hope he fucking doesn't have it. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Not a chance.
Isn't this at 1? But we did triple evenly. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. Anyways, let's try this. Let's try this.
And it's time I even up the playing field. I activate a trap card.
He has to keep skill drain. Okay. Now we're here. How do I do this? There's no reason to summon this, right? There's like no reason to. Like, why would I summon this? I can tribute summon next turn and beat him down with this. Nah. Let's just wait. Let's just wait here. Is Fountain at 1 or 2? Yeah. The 3 of a kind, bro. One's Venice, one's engraved, one's in my hands. This one's really thinking about it. What is it to think about? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is it to think about? There's nothing to think about here. It's either you summon or you don't. It's either you... Like, the sequence is so low. Like, what are you contemplating about? See, this is why I think they should implement the whole concept of there's 50 minutes per rounds, right? So each player is allocated 25 minutes, right? I think that should be implemented. Like, what the hell, bro? Hey, man. I'll take it. What up, Zero? Yeah, that's pretty sure that's what was happening. Imagine him playing. Oh my god! No, he'll be overwhelmed. He'll be overwhelmed, dude. He'll be like, "What is going on?" Oh, look at this! Did this guy go to Worlds? Looks like this guy went to Worlds. 208. Oh, well, here we go. One card combo. If we get imperm, we're cooked. I don't want to use it on that, but I have to, bro. Fucking hell. This Ash is dead, unfortunately. One card combo, though. But this works. GG, buddy. Oh, shit. I mean, he didn't reveal anything, so... Hey, man. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Let's see. What are we doing here? What are we... let's go broad. Let's go evenly, because we don't know what the hell he's playing. And we'll cut... We'll cut these. We'll go in second, so we'll cut those, and we'll keep everything... No, actually, no. I'll keep that in. Hang on. I'll cut this. I'll cut this and this. And we'll keep this in. I'll keep one in one. We'll do this. This is rather broad too, though, because this is board or back row. So it's... Let's go with that. These are very... they could be good, they cannot be good. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll just keep that small engine and we'll just... Yeah. Of course! Driver and the fucking assault synchron. Oh, fuck! I should have kept the fucking Bystials in, bro! Surely he doesn't have it. Nah, he has an extender. Where would you place this one bell? Charles, you still here, bro? Where would you put this one bell on? There's no way. They have so many extenders. He's gonna have it. When aside from his driving. Because, like, he could just not have anything else. Thrust. Oh my god! He didn't have anything else! Oh my god! Let's go! Okay. Alrighty, bro. Okay. Fucking hell, he didn't have anything. That was, not gonna lie, that was risky as fuck, though. That was so risky. That was so risky. The evenly matched, bruh.
And it's time I even up the playing field.
Oh my god. This is hectic. Dude, that was such a risky play, but he started with Cookie. So I was like, surely.
I activated trap card.
What's he gonna call? What's he gonna call here? Like, these hands look awful, right? But sometimes they just work sometimes. You know? I mean, of course, he has double interaction. He has most likely triple interaction here. Because that has to be interaction. What's he gonna call, though? He's really thinking about it. Jet Synchron? He called Jet Synchron. That's crazy. Okay. He called Jet Synchron. That's wild. Jet Synchron? This is what I'm talking about. They don't know how to... Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, let's hope this works.
I activate my spell card. Tuning.
Let me think. It has to be this, right? It has to be. We go this. Because he has something. There's something there. But what could it be? Because if I do... Is there any line where I can go special this? Tribute that for that? No. It has to be this. Oh my god. I just milled Lubellion. Fuck! That is not great. That draw is brutal. If this was a Bystial, would be in it. If this was a Bystial, but variance was not on my side, bro. Give me a fucking one of... I mean, they're all that one, but I had... The chance of me drawing a Bystial would have way higher than drawing a fucking driver. Oh my god, that'd be so good. Damn. Okay, special this, tribute it for this, go battle with attack. No, that doesn't work. Tribute... Special this, tribute it for starter, summon this, revive this. No, that's nothing. I'm cooked. I just gotta hope he doesn't have anything. No, but then this revives, right? This revives. I just gotta hope. I just gotta hope I win. I live. I doubt it, because he just revives and summons any hand trap, and I'm just cooked. Yeah. He did have Ash. Okay, and then this revives. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we're setting this in for sure. If he does stop us, then we have that. We can just go with thrust, set this, and that's a turn skip. That is a turn skip. So we'll cut this. We'll keep that. We need these to stop the Charmy. I need one more card to take out. Oh, I need to keep that. We'll keep that in. We need this for droll. We need this to bait the droll. What am I gonna cut? I guess I can cut this. That's fine. I can cut that. Yeah, this should be fine. Well, fuck. We're dead. We are so dead. Oh no, we're not dead. Oh fuck. We're alive. We're alive. We can set the fucking we can set what's his face? We can set the fucking the DDG. If he ashes this, we have to cross out. We have to cross out. At which point we can draw 2. Oh my god. Variance, bro. Fucking variance. Oh shit. Oh my god. Imagine he pulls off a Lancia. Oh my god. Okay, now we can draw 2 though. Okay, so that's gonna set DDG for sure, right? And then now we go draw 2. I mean, yeah, I had to draw 2. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's fucking amazing! Okay, this is awesome. Okay, this is great. Okay, so we can play still. So we just gotta set and pass. Oh my god, bro. Damn, this is insane. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that hand was dead. That hand was so dead, but we fucking drew our fucking one. Insane. Okay. Because he knows I have DDG, right? He knows. Oh, fucking hell! Are you serious? Okay, so I'm a flip DDG right away. Yeah.
I activate a trap card.
Okay. Oh, there's no light or dark engrave. Fucking hell. Did I freaking lose? I lost. I fucking lost. The fucking beatdown. I lost to fucking cats? Raging cats, bro. Fuck. I should have maybe... Should I have waited? I think I should have waited, yeah. Knowing that I have no other light or dark engrave, I think I should have waited. Yeah, I should have let him link off just to get one light. All I needed is one light, and I would have been okay. That's fine. I got overexcited. It's fine. It's fine. That's minor technical play. My bad. That's my bad. We should have won this. We should have won that one. We should have won that one. It's fine. I was just too hyped. I thought we were good. Okay, it's fine. 219. Okay. We keep going rock. And oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, this is a hand. What is this? Ray? I'm not sure if we can... maybe. We'll see. Let's see. What if I go... I do have a Marcher. I have a Marcher line. Okay, so that's gonna get rolled.
Not a chance! Well, I wonder if you expected me to play this.
Okay, that pass. Okay, this is what I like playing droll and breakers in the same together. Because like droll just make sure that they can't mold their end board into where they can play around breakers, so they just lose to breakers, right? That's not like okay. So he has a pop here. So we're gonna go Herald here. So we're gonna summon this first. Get access to a junk Synchron. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay, now we have to go into...
I activate the
because he has a pop.
card.
We gotta be mindful that he has a pop. Okay, so this is gonna give me this for sure. And then that's gonna give me this. At which point I have to discard this. That'll trigger this. Let me see. Especially this. Or this. No, it has to be this. Yeah. And then we can just... No, but then what if he has Shark Cannon? Shark Cannon will be brutal on my fucking Stardust. So fucking... Okay, I think it has to be this. Yeah, it has to be this. Let's start that. So we'll threaten Herald here to gain the additional summon. Okay. So we'll threaten Herald here. Make it weird, right? We have an additional summon there. Because if we have to tribute, right? Actually, I'll trigger that now, just in case I don't have a body to tribute with this guy. Okay, then we'll reduce. Okay, additional summon, that's great. Nice. And then now, once that's resolved... Okay, I think we're fine now. Because then now, all we do is go for Immune Speeder. And then no matter what, we'll always have the backup with Speeder with Junk. Yeah, let's do that. Because we're going to get Illumination here. We're getting Illumination. We're going for SD. SD will revive this Assault. So chain 1, Chain 2. So Herald checks 1. So Herald will force out 2. So we're left with this last card, whatever that last card might be.
Just as long as that card stays face down.
Okay. So SD here.
Stardust Dragon, let's rev it up.
All right, so chain 1, chain 2. So if these 2 cards eat up the 3, I think we're fine. Okay, that'll give us this. That'll give us that. Okay, now we're here. Okay. And then we're just gonna go for immune speeder here.
I activate the spell card.
Now he's like, what the fuck? He's clogged? And that's the obscurity of it, right? Because it's so obscure. Like, how do you interact? Is that the right? It's you know, it's not a. There's like a telltale sign of when to interact. It's like an aggressive deck, so you don't want to like waste a resource, right? That's kind of where it's kind of at. Okay, so we'll just do this. Okay, Stardust.
Stardust Dragon, let's rev it up.
Let's go, buddy.
Let the spirit of all dual monsters now spread its wings and soar to new heights where it can be transformed.
Okay, so unaffected. If he interacts with this, that'll be hilarious.
Now with the power of Summon Speeder.
Okay. So, how am I doing this? It's gonna be this and that and this. I think it has to be these two. So 7. It'll be 7. Revive that. Let me think. I have to start forcing shit now. Yeah, let's start forcing stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty then. That's wild. So, okay, so that's a bluff. Now, okay. I feel like I need to keep this Stardust on field in case he starts to pop. Is this you can contribute this card and raise it from deck, then you can destroy. Also, Stardust can't negate that because it's optional. Yeah, Stardust can't negate that, so then I could just go battle phase, I guess. Is it just gonna be? I think it might be this, or is it this? How am I gonna do this? It's this. Fuck! I'm running out of time. Oh shit. See, contemplating this is very complex because we have to take into account what are we going to sequence into next, right? That's like our main thing. We'll go Stardust here. We'll go into Jura. We still have our additional summon. We still have Herald there oppressing him. Look at this. Okay. I think we might be okay. What am I doing here? Woo! Damn. What was this? What were his sets, bro? Okay, well we're just gonna board break this. We'll take out this. We'll keep that because that can stop Ray. We'll keep that in. This is Bystial's insane versus him. We'll cut down on these guys. We'll cut on this. And we'll just keep this on field. Yeah, we'll just keep that. This will still give me access to this. Will give me access to this. That's fine. Droll, we just cook them just then. So I think we'll just leave it as this. Yeah. I think it was all bait, yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Well. Shit. Okay. I mean, damn. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. I think I have to set and pass. Yeah, we'll just set and pass. It's fine. It's okay. We got first game win 3. The shuffler. Is there no... Oh. Oh, shit, bro. Here we go. Here we go, bro. Here we go. We're gonna try to do something here. So, tribute summon this guy, for sure. Oh, no, I fucked up. I should have stormed first. Fuck. I should have stormed first. Ugh. Fuck. Okay, that's fair. That's my bad. Yeah, I should have stormed. Fuck, you know. So we're gonna go in 1, in 2. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna banish. Yeah, I should have stormed. Fuck. Yeah, that would have been insane. Okay, it's fine. Okay, no matter what, I have something I can search and phase. Oh, never mind. I don't. Never mind. Can I get me anything? No. We played seals, we could have. Okay, that's fine. Now it's a matter of what does he have? Double Ash. Double Ash. Okay, so if he doesn't have anything, I think we're fine. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, he does. Engage! The best engage. That's the best one. Let's summon out this guy. You gonna chain here? Okay, here we go. All I had to do was just go storm. I would have had Dispatter. It'd be over. Oh god, it'd be over. If I did it, it'd be over. Oh my god, that's annoying. Because I would revive and then I gone. Yeah, it'd be over. If I stormed it, it'd be over. It'd be straight up 2-0. But that's fine. That's okay. Impulsivity is something we have to learn to control as well. Linkage, steal. Yeah, I think that might be over. Linkage, tribute. Add back engage. Oh my goodness. All I need to do is just freaking storm. Okay, that's gonna pop what? Pop this? Oh no, banish it, right? Just banish it? Yeah, banish it. Oh, I got the draw here. Oh, never mind. He's not. Oh, I get a draw regardless. Let's go. Put it in defense. Let's go. Let's draw a card. Oh my god, I drew a card, bro. Let's go. Okay, maybe he didn't account for that. Fucked off. 3 ashes? Oh my god. No way. See, that's variance right there. What the fuck? Like, the odds of this happening, 3 ashes, like, that's not likely. What the fuck is that? What even is that, bro? What even is that? Steal. Draw 2 cards. Oranges? Oranges, bro. Lemis? Lemis? I'm just saying, bro. You gotta hold on, bro. You gotta hold on sometimes. Shark cannon? Gets rid of my trail, most likely. Oh, okay, never mind. What am I thinking here? What am I thinking here? Am I going for this? Or am I going for this? It might be this. Let's go for this. And let's mess the thing now. Actually, do I wait? I think I wait. Let's wait. Because I can get 2 draws here. Okay. I need to draw something though. Let's get rid of the ray. Because she's on 3K. Oh my god, let's go. Never mind, let's not. Fuck. Oh, bro. Oh, the droll, bro. The droll. Dude, we were almost out of it, too. Damn, we were almost out of it. How do we do this? Wait, isn't this game? How did Rose get summoned? It's game, right? Because Rose can summon herself back. I just go battle phase on 3K. Right? Bro! Rigo! Damn, bro. Appreciate it. Let's go. Holy crap. Nice, bro. Thank you. Should I just... Hang on. Why didn't the little thing come up? Hang on. Give it a second. It'll come up. Appreciate it, though. Awesome. What is that? Oh shit! He just shuffled up my fucking entire fucking thing. This card's busted. Fuck, we fucking lost the time. Oh my god. What the fuck? Bro. Oh, you know what, Rigo? That dude. Hang on. Let me say that. Hang on. I'll appreciate you in a bit. Hang on. Let me just fucking just start lock in real quick. Okay, so we're gonna put this in. I'm not sure what else I want to. I think I'll just keep it in. I'll just keep that. Like I don't want to add any of these in. It's fine. Should be fine. Sasuke. Oh, you have a different name? What happened to your other name? Oh my god, this works. This actually works. This actually works. Okay, let's bait the Ash with this. Okay, no, oh no, it's fine. Okay, droll will be kind of annoying, but I think it's doable because we can just go. I think it's doable if he does have. Oh, let me see. If he has droll and Ash. Huh. Let's see. If he does have droll and Ash, right? That means I have to get a dark into the grave. So that'll be. This will give me the additional summon. It has to be this. At which point that gives me that excel and dumps. Or is it this? This, but then I need to banish something for this. No, it's this. Yeah, it's this. And then this will discard this. And then we summon this. Go speeder there. Yeah. Okay, so draw. That's fine. And then we go summon this. And we go speeder here, right? And if he has imperm here, we have an additional summon. We go summon this, go into Excel, right? Oh my god, it resolved. Nice, let's go. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're here now. We're here. Okay, we are here. So I think we have to, for sure, We have to just make sure that we loop his hand. That's for sure. Because this is a board-breaking deck. And we can't let him have any of his cards. Okay, so we have to make sure that we take away the board breakers, but we leave them with the engine, and we can deal with the engine. Or we get rid of the engine and let him with board breakers. The board breakers do nothing, right? Okay, so how do we do that? We go this into that, reborn. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Let's do this. Okay, but let's do this first. Let's rip his hand. Hold about the grave. Okay, this gave us the dark that we needed. Right? Then now we go to AWST. Okay, that'll revive. And this will dump. This will dump this. This will revive this. And then this will make our AWST. Do here.
Let the spirit of all dual monsters now spread its wings and soar to new heights where it can be transformed.
Okay, then that'll revive our Stardust. Okay. And then now, what happens now is we gotta go effective this, reduce this, because then we go effective summon this. We have to get the assault in graveyard, right? We go at this. Oh, we can go this guy. Forgot about that. There's no reason to do that. So we go this, then assault, reduce it. Yeah. We go Excel Synchron.
Synchro summon. Come on in, Excel Synchron.
And this will send our other assault, which is why it's insane. We'll decrease. We'll go to spatter, right? We'll go to spatter here. And then the spatter will convert into Jura, and that's how we get our double Omni. But first we have to double hand it for sure. So we can't do both where we go Omega and return the assault. So we have to do it this way, right? So we want to rip now. Because otherwise... Okay, that's anchor. Okay, good. And then this will be converted into... Actually, shit. I forgot about Lubellion. What does that mean? That can... no, I can't both. Okay, I can go tribute this. No, because this makes a 12, not a fucking 11. I need 11. This makes 11. Right? I can tribute this, activate this. Nah, let's just go this. I feel like double Omni is just better. I shouldn't have put that up there. Okay. Hopefully, we're good. Double Omni nuke. Ash. This will stop thrust. It'll stop engage. That's a fair bit of things to do. Fuck. Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? Is that droplet there? That's fucking droplet. Okay, if it's droplet, what does that mean? The Ash cooks here. I can't let him get to a name, because that can be converted into a Typhon. So if he goes droplets, chain, discard both, he goes into 0, 0, then try to add a Ash. Just negate that. Okay. He discards both? Discards one! Discards one? Fuck! Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna nuke. I'm gonna nuke. I'll nuke. I'll nuke. It's fine. Okay, and we're nuking here. And then hopefully his ass cooks. Oh, let's fucking go! Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here! Get fucking read him like a book, bro. Oh my god, okay, let's go. Fucking hell. Hey, bro, you just gotta do it, bro. You just gotta do some of this. Let's keep going. Oh my god. Nah, but thank you, Sasuke, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think you just paid for my Mitsu core. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yo, what up, Kevin? Okay, 249.25. 249. Okay. Okay, nice. This is, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, bro. Oh no! This is fucking the stun guy. This is the fucking Runick stun guy. We played this guy. We played this guy already. Bro. Hang on, hang on, let me just double check why this isn't working. I mean, I guess it can it work? I'm not sure if it can work. Yo, what up, Nick? Oh. I mean, I guess. Actually, check this out. We might be able to do something great. If we mill it light or dark, we're gonna get a draw here. That'll be great. So for sure we go for this. Oh no! Oh fuck! I meant to add something else. For some reason, I thought that was fellows. Fuck! I thought that was fellows. Oh shit! That's not. Okay, that's not good. I thought that was fellows. That was not. That was tuning. That was not fellows. Oh my god. I guess the good thing is that if this gets doing damage shit, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But we got fellows anyway. That's fine. All right, let's do this. How do I? Let's see. What am I gonna get rid of? I need to make sure I can summon. Oh, but I can't summon this. Everything's like vanished. For sure it's this and this. No, it has to be this. What am I discarding, actually? I think it just has to be this. Wait, can I? I can't call what upgrade that. I'll just get rid of this. Okay, I have to go for a... I'm trying to see what I can do here, honestly. I mean, I have speeder. Like, this is speeder, but like... I'm just thinking, I'm just more so concerned about this. I'm more concerned about that card set.
Just as long as that card stays face down.
Come on, bro. The Draco Town matchup? Yeah. Well, the higher we get in the rankings, the more meta we play against, so that's kind of the goal. Actually, let me think. Oh, I just gotta go for it. Give back my junk. Give me a draw here. What's the prompt there? What is the prompt? Oh my god, it resolved? Okay, we're gonna pick his board apart now. Damn. This is crazy. Forgot he was slow. Oh yeah, that's true. He was taking so long when we played him the first time. I mean, it's understandable if you're like new, right? If you're new again. Wait, aren't we under like this? So we can't then do any better damage? I think we just go battle phase and then main phase 2 pop this. You think? Like we go, yeah, I think we go battle phase. We go battle phase, attack over this, and then pop this, and then, you know, because I don't think he can cook us, right? So I think we do that. I think we go battle phase, attack this, and then main phase 2 play. Yeah, because this way we can force the back row as well. In this case. Let's try to go with that. Yeah, but I hope you're seeing the how non-pretty these hands are. Like these hands are like not good, right? But like it's if you just have that inch of like that, just that small little luck factor, it just makes the difference. And that's why it's so fun to play, because you know that if that gets negated, or you know that doesn't go through, you lose, but the anxiety just crumbles the moment it resolves, right? So the highs are like really high and the lows are really low, but like those highs are just insane. Okay, I'm in phase 2. Okay, we gotta pop that set. I mean, pop that that fissure. Ah, fuck. That was good. Not a chance.
Not a chance.
Oh, how do I do this? Is it like this? Is it this? I think it is, right? It's this, pop that. But then I have no non-tuner. That's the thing. Right? If I do this, send that. I don't have a non-tuner at that point. So how do I do that? I think it has to be this into summon out. Increase revive. Oh fuck, I'm running out of time. Wait, what the fuck? Why is it not there? Did he banish my fucking beast? Oh my god, he banished my beast. No fucking way, he banished my beast. Oh no! If I lose? Oh my god, I was trying to go for beast pop. Fuck, he banished my beast. Oh, no wonder he banished my beast and my rumble. That's what I've seen him pay attention. Fucking yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Nice. That was a close one. To be quite honest, it was close. I mean, what am I doing here? 7, 9. What does this mean? I can't. Oh, I can't do anything. That fissure is so fucking annoying, bro. Like, what am I doing here? I need to draw something. I guess. Get rid of this. No, it has to be this. I attribute this. And this has to give me a draw. Oh, that works. that works.
I activate my spell card. Toonie.
Okay, it's fine. Now we're fine now. We'll go into this. No, I think it's this into special and then save though. Yeah, we'll do this here. This is really annoying though. That freaking thing is really annoying me. Special. Nice. That's gonna give me fellows. I have a junk. Junks have been going back into the deck. That's cool. Okay, then we'll reduce. Oh, hang on. What if I go... I can revive this. That gives me Chaos Angel. Alright, we'll do that. We go increase, revive. And yeah, okay, we're fine. Do this here. This will revive. This. Chaos Angel, get rid of that stupid fissure for once and for all. Have an additional summon. And then we just, yeah. Get rid of that. Thank you. The fuck out of here. Okay. And then we finally go into... Oh, fuck. Put in there. It's fine. We'll go into Juro now. We'll discard this. We'll get the additional summon here. Reduce this guy. What else does he have? And then we're gonna send a Stardust with Excel. All right, here we go.
Synchro summon. Come on in, Excel Synchron.
Look at that. Make this level 1. Decrease. And finally, Gojira. So that can be reborn, so it's fine. We can sync that away. No effects. And this reborn. Perfect that. And we go for this. Oh my god! If how funny would it be if that's Synchro Zone? That'd be hilarious. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. GG, buddy.
How are you playing against so much Runick? What is happening?
I don't know, bro. Oh my god, Excel. Okay, so we're putting this in. We're putting this in. Oh my god. He's on fucking we'll cut that. Cut this. We can cut that on these guys. We keep the droll. We keep these are kind of cooked, so we'll cut those. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is for the. Oh, let me share my screen. Hang on.
And I really want to play this deck again, but I have to wait for the cards.
Oh, did NA get their stuff already as well?
I pre-ordered 2 because the store only had 2, and then I'm gonna have to find the 3rd collection box.
Okay.
I just bought the collection boxes because like I might as well just get the collection boxes.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I think.
It makes more sense.
Yeah.
Might
Yeah,
as well get the
you get someone's value
Meowth,
too.
Brilliant, who was. There's no reason not to. I get from my second set of Fuas and Brilliants. I feel like that's worthwhile.
Yeah.
And Meowth, I guess you get Meowth. So. Not this fucking card again. Jesus Christ. Is this the same guy from earlier?
Yeah, it was. It was the same guy. Talents
Jesus
for
Christ.
Ash, because he plays Ash. Okay. He opened it fairly weak then. He's gonna go for Huggins into. He needs what's the spell that just makes your guy immune or something? Oh my god, he opened it pretty bad. Okay.
I had to
Fortunately
order
for
the
him.
righty and lefty driver because I don't have them. It's wild.
I need
double inspector border.
yeah, I need a righty. A righty would be insane here. Oh no, a Bystial. A Bystial. He has light. This is light. That'd be great.
Yeah, and you already have Stardust in hand, so you have pretty much every of the sooner access. Okay, well,
Okay, let me see.
could you?
And,
Why does it have to be not? Okay, I know why it has to be 900. I wish it was the 1000, and I wish it still had its. Does it still have its battle effect? Full speed? No.
No.
Yes, it does.
No, it gains.
Yeah.
Warrior.
It gains, but it's just not enough. It's like 200 short.
Wait, this guy
Oh,
gets.
but it's not, it has to. You have to have a. Oh god, never mind.
Okay, well, let's start with this. How am I gonna do this? Let me see. I have to have an additional summon. So I think we start with this. We don't use effects, and we just go into scrap. We reduce additional summon, and then junk will use the effect. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. Is that fucking flashing? Oh no, the destruction? No, destruction isn't great. Imagine you have multiple destruction. That'd be crazy. I mean, it'll work out for him there, but okay, let's see. Because we have 2 effects here, right? Oh no, is that judgment? No fucking way. He drew the 1 of. Because I'm gonna go into scrap, tuning, additional summon. That's our first effect. So we have 2 effects because of the fusion and a synchro. This one's really thinking about it. What the fuck? Come on, C1.
No, let him time out. Let him time out.
Oh my god! What the fuck? No way! Okay, let's see. Is there a way out? Is there a way out of this? Can we just go back to this? 'Cause I can trigger chick, but then I can't use anything else. So it's not worth it.
It might end up being passing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth completing your resources.
Okay, let's just search for full speed though for next turn. I don't want him to like. So we'll go for this and this, and we'll do it next. We'll do the play next turn. We'll discard this.
Yeah. Sorry, in case you get like a Bystial or something.
Is there any way I can just go assault, attack? No, right? Special assault attack. No. We'll just wait.
I think just wait. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just wait. Oh fuck! Shit. I guess. Okay. All right. No, I needed illumination. Probably. Oh. I mean, I'm not sure what was worse, playing on fucking inspector board or a fucking break-a-tail board. Like we only have one effect.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
We get like a bit. Oh, that's not a Bystial.
Okay. All right. Let's start the line we were doing. We were meant to do last turn. Okay. So what? We don't know what he added, right? Or what did he add? Anything? Hang on. That's fine. Okay. He added phase, Runick add, Runick card from Runick, Runick tip, Runick tip, add Runick card from Runick to your hand, except Runick. Oh, he added the spelling. Okay. Reveal the spelling. Okay, so it's the spelling. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we don't use that effect. We're not using that effect. Okay.
Why is he thinking?
So dispelling, because he can't pop this. He's not a special summon monster. Oh, you know what would be so amazing? If this was in my graveyard, because that means I can protect my scrap warrior. If he has the one that pops. Actually, I might do that. I might try to mill a scrap here. Wait, am I on one scrap or two scrap in this deck?
In this list?
Yeah, I can't remember. Am I on one scrap or two scrap Synchron?
Two.
Okay, let's try to mill it. In case he has the card that popped, I'm flashing. Okay, so we're gonna get assault here. It's not it. Okay. Let's go scrap, additional summon. Oh wait, what am I talking about? It's gonna be engraved now. Fuck. Yeah. If you try to pop it, we just fucking we don't search. We don't want to use that effect yet. If you try to pop it, then we just fucking this is the hidden effect. The secret effect of scrap Synchron, bro. There's a Phalanx. Oh my god. Imagine that saves us. That'd be hilarious. Okay. Additional. Okay, this is gonna be our first effect. Then we have one more. Is this level 6 or higher monsters? Okay. So how do I get around that? Do I? Or do I need to? No, but my illumination is gone. So there's no reason to save it. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll go speeder. Wow. Okay. Oh my god. This works? Oh my god.
Now with the power of
Speeder
Summon
beatdown,
Spear.
bro. Okay. Oh my god. What am I gonna do against that fucking thing?
Fuck it, just.
The fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is this? What am I fucking playing against? This is so annoying. What the fuck?
Just go next. Just go.
Fucking hell, man. That's, oh my god. That man's so cool. Okay, we'll just fucking, let's just fucking cook this man. Yeah, we can, yeah, because speeder only summons machines. All the Synchrons are machines. Unless it's a combined archetype, all those Synchrons are machines.
Except junk, I'm pretty sure.
It's a combined one, so it's junk and Synchron. So that's why it's like
Yeah.
Audit Synchron, that's a performer hell, so that's what it's a spellcaster. Rocket Synchron, that's a dragon. And so it's like it, you know. Okay, alright. Okay. One card combo, let's go. Oh my god! That's so cool! Let's go! Who knew mills off that are nice? I like that. Okay, so in that case, that changes things a bit. Let's see. Activates, tributes, and let's see. I think we. What up, Felix? What up, Master? Hey, what up, Windspike? Good evening, guys. Good morning. Okay, so I think he has Ash, or he has something. So I think we just go. We'll do this first. Let's just do this. Let's see what he has. Okay, fellows. And this is where it's a one card combo. It's a weak one, but nonetheless, it's still one card. We'll add Chick and Junk. And we're going to discard the Junk to trigger Chick. Is there a way? Because if it's Ash, I think there's a way to do it, right? I'm thinking of Chaos Angel, and then, but how do I get the tribute fodder for this? You know, I don't think I can.
The tribute.
Fuck, let's just go for it. Yes. Get cooked. Oh, after what he did to me, dude, we're gonna just straight up cook this, man. Okay. In that case, how am I doing this? With this into that. No, let's do this first. Let's start looping his hand. His hand. Oh my god, there can be only one? Sure, buddy. Sure. Let's get rid of... I'll get rid of this. I think we're fine. We have droll. Droll bell. Like, I think we're okay. This, and then we go revive that, revive that. This is gonna be in graveyard though.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to not revive.
We'll do it this way.
That's so cooked. Yeah, I guess that works.
It'll be fine. It's okay. It's fine, bro. It's fine.
Let the spirit of all dual monsters now spread its wings and soar to new heights where it can be Synchro summon! The all-powerful Crimson Dragon!
Okay, and then
I guess it's just bring back a 3. Realistically.
yeah. Rebecca 3. Oh, we're at the same position where we need to decide. Because this has to be this better. Better here. I think you just have to rip, right? I have to rip. Because this is an 8.
Yeah, you could rip and then you could just make the 11 after.
Because let me see, if I go for this, what does that get me? This.
It could get
Oh,
you
if I okay, so
Angel.
I have to choose whether I want to get the regain or the beast, or just get the double omni. Right?
You could.
I think it has to be this way. Unfortunately, let me try this. This works. Okay, this should be okay. I'll just burn my Chaos Angel or the Gen X, either one. I don't think it really matters. We'll get this, and we just climb with this. I'll get rid of my Gen X, right? I don't really care for the Gen X.
The Gen X is not going to do anything in this matchup.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, we'll see you climb with that. Yeah, that's fine. Should be okay. And then we got back our assault in the graveyard as well, so that works. Okay, that stops Inspector. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Let's see, Lava Golem. Okay, Droll's gonna be huge. Droll's gonna just hopefully just. Oh fuck! It's Mirror. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine, bro. That's okay. It's a no worries. It's fine. We accounted for this. That's why Assault's there, right? This will revive as well. Revive this guy. And then yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're good. Effects. Because if you draw him, I want to be able to draw, right? Oh my god. Let's go. Okay, we're good. Where's that random comment? The random comment that says spear mode? They're like, oh, okay. Build your board, spear mode. Okay, it's fine. Go for it, bro. We have evolved. Spear mode doesn't cook us anymore. Thinking really hard here.
Next to the lava golf.
Dragon punch. I have to communicate. What am I doing again? That's communicating. Back in Spanish. One less name. Droll, GG, buddy. Droll, GG. You can't normal summon your border. You can set it if you want. No, you can't even set it. Oh, is he thinking about going droplet? Is that what it is? No, he would have droplet earlier. Yeah, okay. We get our SMSC next turn. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, it's fine. We have Lubellion that can get us our beast, which will then reset our regain. Yeah, it's over.
He's dead. Like,
yeah.
Battle phase, GG's. But
hang on. I gotta make sure it's game because I don't have to negate with this guy and then, like, you know, attack with these in that game, then he just, you know?
yeah.
So
oh, you can't follow the defense.
I have to go for the I have to force it. I have to force the
What's
pop.
in your...
Sure.
Oh, okay.
We'll do this. Oh, I forgot regain's not in my fucking field. Okay, it's fine. This will place my beast and then end phase regain, and then I'll just snowball him from there.
What's in your advantage?
Am I what?
In your advantage pile? Okay.
Yeah, it's over. All right. Okay, so we tested both. Okay. Let me switch this. Let me just get the timestamp. 326. 326. All right. So we tested the... Okay, so far, we have tested 4 variants, okay? We've tested the righty variant, right? More simplistic. And then we needed a little bit more resilient. So we added the teleports. And then we tested the Tengu build, which is another more resilient build because of Tengu. And then today, we tested the Bystial, right? So if you were here from Monday and Tuesday, and you got a bit more insight on how it's meant to function, right? Because before that, the prior week, we were just going over theory, and now we're trying to implement theory, right? So just based off the functionality of it, which one did you guys prefer the best? Which one did you guys prefer out of the 4, right? Because that's not definitive. We're still gonna continue to change them, and then try to get higher in the ranking to play against meta, right? Which will then shift the dynamic of the entire deck. Never drew the righty. Yeah, we never drew the righty, but it's fine. It was there for that, right? We drew a lot of one-ofs though, for sure. We drew so many one-ofs. Where's it at?
I feel like we just played against nonsense.
Hmm? Where is that thing?
tiniest of opportunities. Check this out, guys.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow we'll be testing the Mitsu variant, and so I prefer. I think that one's the best one. I think the Mitsu variant. I like. Oh, not that one. Hang on. Where is it?
One top right and one left and right.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, I like this one solely because they both bridge into each other, and of course, Mitsu is just a self-sufficient engine, so it's hard not to think that this is superior one because it's just self-sufficient. Like you can play just this, you know. So it's like but we'll test it and then we'll go through it, and then we'll just make some tweaks because this is like the first iteration of these decks, but just giving you guys, I guess, a blueprint to build off of, right? And just the concept: keep what you want, take out what you don't. And then, of course, there's other options as well that we'll revisit or we'll have to consider. Are the like cards like these, variants like these, were the toy cards, right? Because this is a supplementary engine that can get you to like generating resources while getting you to your actual engine. Because the issue is retaining the body, but having the body not matter too much is where we want to be. Because if we're solely relying on that one full speed or that one ready to resolve and remaining on the field, that's where we're kind of like in trouble. Whereas these engines are meant to supplement that issue, are meant to mitigate that issue, right? Because then now you have an abundant amount of resources that can help you pivot and make it obscure and make them interact suboptimally, right? And then you capitalize. Right, but we'll get to that tomorrow. But for today, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for joining me. Oh, Sasuke, once again, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. See you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, this needs to change. Hang on, give me a second.